Hello and welcome to the long view with me, Jon Jordan. So we're just loading up the game for the first time. This is one of our first time user experience videos. You can see developer is Kung Fu Factory, publisher is Scopely, and the game is WWE Champions. So here we go, going to break gems to do damage with my superstar wrestler. So interestingly, a match kind of 3 gem game with wrestlers. So here's The Rock, and The Rock is versus Steve Austin. So what I'm going to do, so you're the manager, I'm going to get something done. So break gems, fuel your superstars, go ahead, give it a shot. So what am I doing? Okay, I'm just matching those up. So opponent's turn, matching gems will do damage, lower your opponent's health, the easier they are to pin. So he's going to have a go. So obviously both playing on the same deck, so a bit more strategy there. You might want to do certain moves. Clearing 4 there, you see cleared that entire line. I'm just going to do 5 there. Hopefully I'm going to win this one because it's the tutorial and you'd want to win the tutorial, wouldn't you? So we can see at the top there's a health bar. It's quite a lot. They've both got quite a lot of health. Okay, nicely done that combo. Yeah, I didn't do anything. Reshuffled the board. Oh, he's done well there. So am I supposed to be doing anything now? Nice win. Oh, I won. Okay, I didn't know what happened there. Bit of a loss. Anyway, I won. So we can see here the reward structure. We've got some crates. Depending on how well I do, I'm going to get different value of crates, different rarity. The objects are going to be different rarity. It's a fairly well understood reward system now. So I'm going to enter my name. Should point out, so we've gone straight into the game. There's not been any messing around with push notification prompts or signing up for anything, so that's good. I mean, Scopely is a well experienced developer publisher, so it knows all about getting people in the game as fast as possible. The point of the first time user experience is really to get people in the game, playing through the tutorial. So you can see you've got the characters, quite a lot of text going on there, and we've got the big famous wrestlers. Going to do a battle. We can see at the bottom of the screen now there's a bit more icons that explain how the game works. Anyway, going to go on the road, which looks like the kind of campaign, limited time tours and versus options as well down there. Okay, so now I'm fighting The Rock. Or am I The Rock? I don't know. Yeah, I am the Rock. Okay, I'm the People's Champion. So off we go. Usual. So let's match some gems and pull off some signature moves. Okay. So why are these signature moves? Because it's a certain gem that I've got. I don't quite know what these icons are at the top that are kind of flashing. You've charged the Spine Buster. Oh, I see. So tap it, use it. Okay. So we see the moves. That was awesome. Moves do damage. Okay. Is it my go now? So I guess you're charging these different moves as well by the look of it. Okay, again, I'm really not quite sure what's happening in these situations. I'm supposed to tap on one of these. No. But I am winning, so that's always popular, isn't it? Triple H has a high talent rating. He's higher than me, yeah. So I'm gonna manage or replace. Oh, I'm gonna replace him. I'm gonna choose okay. But he's at the same rating as the. I'm gonna manage him. Okay. Come on. Is it like training? Is it? I'm gonna level him up. When Superstar levels up, his health and stats increase. It's a good start. We can do better. Do you want to spend coins to level up? Oh, they're leveling up quite a lot. You can see the gem damage also increases. As we can see, it's a bit odd maybe to have wrestling and match 3 gems, but we can see kind of how the developer has used match 3 as just a kind of an abstract way that people understand to do some quite detailed kind of what we might call metagame kind of enhancements. It's just the match 3 is just a means to an end of kind of leveling up these guys and unlocking new ones, I suppose. So it's interesting now at this point. It's my go. Do I have a timer? No, I don't. But it doesn't. It's not giving me any options. I'm terrible at match 3 games. Oh, he's giving me some options now, is it? But I can't go diagonally, can I? No. Oh, so I did that, and did that count as a go? Yeah, I don't want to do just a 3. But anyway, I think that's the other problem with match 3 games. Is there's so many different ways of doing them, as how you move things around, or can you move diagonally, and it gets a bit confusing. This pin meter, breaking gems and moving meters. Okay, so the pin meter is that bit above. Okay. Yeah, you pin them and then you can do different moves. Oh, I'm pinned. That's going to hurt. Maybe I'm going to lose this one. Okay, got 3 chances to deal enough damage to kick out. Okay, so now I get 3 goes. Okay, that I have to... yeah, okay, so I've got myself... I can pin with my match yellow gems to charge up. So I'm going to match yellow gems. Can I match any yellow gems at the moment? Everything's flashing at me and I can't match any yellow at the moment. So I need to build up. Oh, but okay, so the game's helped me there by cheating. So we can see we just don't have one turn on the gems. We have multiple goes depending on what's going on. Depending on what state the game is, whether the guy's pinned or such like. There's different number of goes you have on the board. And I won. Okay, so that was why I didn't really understand it before, why I was winning when I wasn't having any goes. It was because the guy wasn't tapping out. Got some training points there. Quick download, that was very nice. It downloaded some more content, but done that very quickly in the background pretty much. And now I've got some loot, and the game's all about loot, isn't it? So I'm going to spend $100. How many dollars have I got? 190. And I'm going to open one victory loot suitcase. And I've got I've got the Juggernaut. Is he just ready to go, is he? Do I have to unlock him in any way? Go to roster. Okay, it looks like he's just there then. There he is. The Juggernaut is in my roster. Recruited. Okay. Back home. If you smell what the rock is cooking. Okay, it's going to go another battle. Let's do one more then. Okay. So, what's this one? The road continues. I'm going to use the Juggernaut then. Okay, so this is good. So I've got the push notification prompt here, but I've played a lot of the game and I've started to understand the game, whether I might like to play the game for a long period of time. Push notifications are important for the developer to engage with players and for players to see what's going on in the game. But this prompt can only be sent once. This is the official iOS prompt. If I say don't allow, the developer can't fire this up again. They can only fire it out once. So, but they've done it in a good way. So I'm happy to say allow. End of tutorial. Okay. So that's the end of the tutorial. It's telling me a bit what to do. I've got some more rewards, but now there's nothing. There's no hand holding. There's no telling me what to do. I pressed the wrong button there. I think I don't want to go and spend money. So this just gets me back to the main screen. So there we go. So the rock wall is going to be there to tell you a bit what's going on, but there's no kind of obvious hand holding. So I think as a first time user experience, that was pretty good. I have to say no real criticisms at all of that. I was a bit confused about what was going on with the pinning stuff. They could have maybe brought that a bit earlier. But that's not. I don't think the confusion was enough for me to go, oh, I'm really angry at this game, I'm going to delete it. Obviously, I guess there's a certain type of person who will be interested in wrestling games, and a large majority of people who won't be interested in wrestling games. Maybe the more important thing for the developer is to get the people who do like wrestling games to go, why are you doing a match-3 game, which is maybe the kind of game your gran plays or something, or your mum. But they seem to have done an interesting job here. I mean, obviously in the long term, they want people to play this game for weeks and months and years. So they have to have a lot of depth, and people do like match-3 games. There's a lot of things you can do in match-3 games. And there's the arrow. What's it telling me? Missions. If I win missions, I get some. Okay, so these are missions, and I get some rewards. I want to get this. No. What's this collect? That's flashing. New. Yeah. Okay. Find in loot. So go into my loot. What have I got now? So to open one of those now I need 400. I've only got 90. I can't do any of that then. My battery's low. Okay. So I think on that level we'll just leave it. So good job I think for the WWE Champions. Thanks for watching. So this is the long view where we play free-to-play mobile games. That's all we do, and playing for as long as we can. Spend particularly a lot of time on the first-time user experience because that's important. But then for games that we enjoy, we do videos on those as we play for days and weeks and months and maybe even years. Some games. Also do some videos on things we don't like often, if we think there's some positive criticism, some constructive criticism to be had. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and hope to see you again soon.